I'm Jack McElligott. I'm the oldest of 7 children, and joining me is my brother Richard, who is president of Macro Companies, and my brother Bill, who is third in line, who is secretary treasurer of Macro Companies.
I mean, we were always close. We've always done a lot of things together. We followed each other athletically through high school. We played sports together. We all went to Lafayette High School and followed each other in basketball. We all went on to LSU, and
we're very close in age, and so I was always following them.
They really love each other, is all I can say. I mean, they have a lot of fun ribbing each other and kidding and joking. They're a pleasure to be with, whether it's on the golf course or whether we're hunting, fishing, you name it.
We grew up in this business as young teenagers. We worked, changed tires, delivered oil, loaded oil, and everything else. From a very young age, we were drawn to the business, and as the business grew and we learned more things about it, it was something I decided that it's something I wanted to do.
My dad, I'd say he was definitely my business mentor, very task-oriented. He liked things done a certain way. The trucks were always washed properly, or cleanliness, because he always said, clean truck is our driving billboard, so make sure it's always clean.
When my father passed away, I think I was 30 years old, so Richard and Bill would have been in their 20s.
We all had to rally together as a family with my mom to run the business.
Well, she never really had a full-time job other than raising children.
To go from a housewife to being the president of a company was quite a transition for her, but she did it remarkably. Have all the respect in the world for Mrs. McElligott.
To her credit, she just stepped in and took the reins and ran with it.
I think one of the real benefits of the McElligott is how tight-knit that family is and how well they work together. Never heard a cross word. I mean, they really enjoy being together, just work so well together as a team.
I mean, we've always kind of worked together as a team and provided our input into the big decision.
Every major move that we've made as a company has been one that we've all had input in.
They have some long-standing employees that run different divisions of Macro that have been there for a long time, that just do an excellent job.
We were very blessed with long-time loyal employees that had been with this family business for many years. So we never missed a beat, other than, of course, we missed our dad, but I attribute a lot of that to the longtime employees that we had.
One thing I've always admired about them, their whole business revolves around fuel distribution and the rolling stock to deliver that fuel to their clients. They also always look for synergistic opportunities to leverage that rolling stock.
One of the things we've always looked at is where can we find our niche, and excelling in those areas has been very, very good for us.
And that's how we've morphed into some of the different businesses that we're in today, is because we had that exposure, we stayed by those principles, and it's taken us, we've had a pretty good ride.
To really be a well-run family business, care about your family members, your employees, and the community that you work in. And Lafayette and Acadiana is a much better community because of the McElligotts.
It really is true. There's nothing that can substitute for a good work ethic. You don't have to be the smartest, you don't have to be the best educated, but if you have that strong work ethic, it will be appreciated and recognized.
And the one thing that I always remember my father saying was that we're never going to be the cheapest, but no one's going to outservice us. So his 3 words that he would always say, son, it's about service, service, service.